Hi, it's Kayla and welcome to my day in the life reading vlog. If you've seen my previous vlogs, you'll know that my husband and I travel for work and we've been really wanting to be able to bring our camper with us while we travel so we don't have to stay in hotels, so we have our own space. And for the next 3 to 4 months, that's what we're going to be doing. So last night we pulled into this campground and it went really well. He did get stuck in the mud when we got here, but our neighbors are so nice and a bunch of the neighbors down the line came and helped pull him out, and it took no time at all and everyone was super friendly, so that was great to see since we're going to be spending the next 3 to 4 months here with them. But other than that little mishap, and it was really muddy and it had been raining all day, so I don't blame him at all, and this is the first time he's pulled the camper, so there's that too. But other than that little mishap, we had no trouble getting here, and our new, very old, new to us, very old truck did very well. But yeah, now that we're here and all set up, I wanted to film this day in the life vlog to document the getting the camper back together process. I'll go ahead and insert the clips now of the camper when it was all packed up and all the slides were closed in. It looked crazy, and it didn't take long to pack it up and to close the slides in and all that to get it ready to travel like I thought it would, but it looks a mess. But yeah, everything traveled well. The only thing that broke was one candle, which I had all my candles in a box, and I guess I didn't put enough padding between two of them and it hit another one and it broke, but that's okay. I believe that's the only thing that broke, so as far as I've found. But yeah, I went ahead and started this vlog earlier this morning. I filmed the b-roll of me putting the books back on my shelves, and I went ahead and put everything else away as well, and it didn't take long at all. It was really easy, and that makes me really happy because we much would prefer to have our camper with us than to travel in a hotel, so I was afraid it was going to be a lot of work, and it really wasn't. And this morning while I was putting everything away and getting the camper back to normal, I was listening to The Dead Romantics. I forgot who the author is, I'll put it up on the screen. But so far I'm really enjoying it. It's a paranormal romance. It's written very much like a regular contemporary romance though. The only paranormal aspect is the girl can see a ghost. So far it's really cute, and because the love interest is a ghost, so they can't actually touch each other, so far this romance has been really clean, which I enjoy. No shade if you don't enjoy that, but that's how I prefer my romances to be. I don't know if it's gonna get spicy later on or not, but if it does, I'll let you know. So my plan for the rest of the afternoon is to sit down and start reading The Pumpkin Queen, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas book about Sally. I got that for Christmas and I've been dying to read it because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I think it's going to be super cute, and I hope it has all the Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. I'm planning to sit down and read that this afternoon. Also, you can probably still hear my voice. I'm still sick. I got a sinus infection after being sick over Christmas, so I'm sorry my voice has been disgusting in my last few videos and it's still not better, but because of that, I'm really looking forward to spending the afternoon sitting and reading. So yeah, sorry the intro wasn't this morning. I was just not ready to be on camera this morning. Being sick, I wanted to shower and look a little more presentable before I came on camera, but I did get some b-roll, which I'll put in so you guys can see me putting my bookshelves back together and whatever other clips I filmed this morning. I don't even remember at this point. That's all I've got for now. I'll update you guys later when I've hopefully started The Pumpkin Queen and listened to more of The Dead Romantics. on chapter 4, but I had to say I'm loving the Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. This book is so cute. Jack and Sally just went on their honeymoon in Valentine's Town, and it was adorable. And I have no idea where this story's going, but I'm excited to keep reading. It's giving me all the Nightmare Before Christmas feels, and I'm loving it. And I found a Nightmare Before Christmas ambience room on YouTube, and it's just perfect, cozy Nightmare Before Christmas time. I'm having so much fun. Hey guys, so it's the next day. Sorry I didn't get a chance to update you again last night. I had to cook dinner and time just got away from me. But while I was cooking dinner last night, I finished listening to The Dead Romantics and I really enjoyed it. So I was talking about, because he's a ghost, there weren't any spicy scenes, and I spoke too soon. There were 2, but they weren't super cringy. Like, they were pretty spicy, but I've definitely read cringier ones, so if you don't mind that, I would still recommend the book. It was so sweet. It almost had me crying twice, once with sad tears and another time with happy tears. I don't really cry in books, and I didn't actually cry. I think I've only cried in like 2 books ever in my life, but it had me feeling the feels, so that was good. So yeah, if you're into romance books, I would definitely recommend The Dead Romantics. And then I also got a little over 100 pages into Long Live the Pumpkin Queen, and I'm absolutely loving reading that. It's definitely, well, if it keeps going the way it's going, it's definitely going to be a 5-star for me. But in saying that, that's mainly just because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's totally giving me those Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. But if you haven't seen the movie, or if you don't enjoy the movie, then you definitely wouldn't enjoy the book. I think if you haven't seen the movie, I think a lot of it wouldn't really make much sense to you, probably. And it just definitely wouldn't have the same feeling that it does. But it kind of just continues where the movie left off, and so far I'm really enjoying it. And it's kind of starting to develop a plot now. The first 80 or so pages, I'm not exactly sure, but the first little chunk of the book was mainly just Jack and Sally going on their honeymoon, and it was super sweet and cute. And now the plot's kind of started. I'd say the book's definitely more vibes than plot, really, but I'm loving it and I'm having a fun time. So if you enjoy the Nightmare Before Christmas movie, I would definitely recommend it. In saying that, I'm only a third of the way through the book, but if it keeps going the way it's going, then I definitely recommend it. But if I don't mention it in my next vlog, which I'll probably be finished with it before then, so I probably won't, you can always check my Goodreads, which will be linked down below, and it'll have the star rating, so you'll see if I actually give it a 5 stars, what I thought about it. Yeah, that's all I have for you. That was my day in the life. I got the camper reorganized, put everything away, which was super easy. I was really pleased with that. And then I also finished a book and started a book. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching this far if you have. And if you have made it this far in the video, please leave some kind of camping emoji. There's probably a camper, if not a tent or anything that makes you think of camping. And if you'd like to, you can check out my links down in the description. As always, I've got a link to my book Chasing Kelly, as well as my Instagram and Goodreads. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!